What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Check out where I am. Yep, we're at an airport. We're about to go and conquer our fear of flying.
It's not ours.
Stay tuned. Well, it's my fear of flying. I'm here with my mum. We're going on a trip to Cairns. Let's go. So we just went through baggage. Mum was fully freaking out about the medicinal marijuana situation, but we're all good. Now we're heading to what gate we're going to, Mum? 29. We're going to gate 29 to get on a motherfucking plane. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys all know how much I love Lego. Here's the Lego store at the airport. Oh my god. It's like a kid in a candy store. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so we've made it to the terminal. And this is the face of someone that's looking at his fear. That is our plane.
You don't have to jump out of it, it's okay.
This sucks. We have to walk onto the tarmac to board. Shit, here we go. Oh my god.
You're alright.
Oh my fucking god.
You're alright. Okay, now you gotta turn it off.
Alright, so we boarded on plane. Can't shit myself. We've got another 25 minutes, half an hour till we take off, so stay tuned.
There is a life jacket located in the pouch under your seat. If it is required, remove the life jacket from the pouch, place it over your head, pass the strap around your back, clip it at the front, and then pull on the loose strap to tighten. Only inflate your life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling down on the red tags. You can top up your life jacket by blowing into these mouthpieces. The life jacket also has a whistle and a light to attract attention. There are emergency escape and flotation devices accessible from each exit, and a life raft at the rear of the aircraft. By law, you must not tamper with or remove any aircraft equipment unless authorized. You must comply with any instructions from our crew and any signs that you see on
made it to Cairns. So as you've obviously seen in the last clips, we've made it to Cairns. We're here on the Esplanade. We're about to go on the big cat over to the Great Barrier Reef and just have a bit of a chill day, have a bit of a swim, you know, check out the crystal clear blue water, and yeah, maybe take the GoPro in the water, see if we can have a look at some fish, see how we go. But yeah, so far it's been an okay trip. The plane was pretty scary, but yeah, what can you do? You got to conquer that fear eventually, right? So anyways guys, stay tuned. Oh, we're on the Esplanade and we're about to get on the boat to head over to Green Island and yeah, just chill for the day. And here's our steed to get us across the water. Our big cat. It's pretty cool. Choppy ride here. Maybe another splash up. Oh, there's a big one. Just to stand here and balance. Oh, of course, and then I missed the splash, of course. Oh, that's a big one. It's actually really hard to stand up and keep your balance without holding onto something.
Here we go.
And we're pulling into the island. We've taken a walk around the island, just sort of chilling. It's a bit too cold to go snorkeling. It's very, very windy, and it's also dead low tide. Check this out. So that's a very, very, very low tide. So we're just going to keep moseying around the island. We've got a glass bottom boat tour booked at around 2 o'clock-ish. Oh, look at this. Starfish. Little baby starfish is actually quite little. So yeah, I'm just going to keep moseying around and yeah, stay tuned for the glass bottom boat.
Beautiful. Sand they got on their back to camouflage them. Yeah.
It doesn't work though. You can still see them.
Yeah, I know, but they don't look anyway.
Just use the handrails, folks. It's a little bit steep down those stairs.
Oh, we are about to get into the glass bottom boat. Oh, here we are, walking on the boat. She's definitely an old bird, that's for sure. We'll just chill here for a minute while everybody loads on, and then we can go on a trip.
Well, good afternoon everyone, and welcome aboard the Glass Bottom boat for our coral viewing tour this afternoon. Now, just before we do get too much further underway, just got to go through a few things. So first of all, we have life jackets, they're just above you. So in the very unlikely event they are required, there is of course plenty for everyone. And then just at the back here, also right up at the very front, there's a life ring at each end in case anyone goes for a surprise or unexpected swim. We can throw them in one of those, of course pick them back up again. If you do happen to see someone falling overboard, please don't offer them straight away. Please shout person overboard, person overboard, person overboard. Keep looking at them and shouting until we throw a life ring in and pick them back up again, and then you can laugh at them. Alrighty, now today we're going to go to a few different places. So first off, we'll start by going out to our coral areas, which are right on the outer edge of the reef. It's the only place with water at the moment. And then a bit later on, we'll head over to our fish feeding area. So once we get over to the fish feeding area, I'll feed the fish and also talk a bit about some of the different fish you can see over there. But again, we'll start off by heading out to the coral. It'll take us a few moments to get over there. Once we do arrive at the coral, I'll talk to you a bit about some of the things you can see over there. So it's a distance of nearly 3,000 kilometers, which is the length of the entire Japanese island chain. So it's the same size as Italy, or driving from Los Angeles to Seattle. The Great Barrier Reef, on average, is 150 kilometers wide, so it makes up a total area of around 70 million football fields. Alrighty. Alrighty. So out here on the reef we have two main types of corals. So the two main types of corals we have are the hard corals and soft corals. So soft corals are like these ones at the back, they're moving around in the current. Whereas the hard corals, they have a hard external limestone skeleton. They don't move in the current. They stay still. Now all these corals, there's two main types, but there's around 600 individual types of coral, Now, all these corals have very hard to pronounce Latin scientific names, so even if I could remember all 600, probably wouldn't be able to pronounce them. So generally the corals, they are just referred to by what they look like. So that soft coral we're going over at the moment towards the back here, it looks like clusters of thick noodles. So that is what we call the spaghetti soft coral. Some of the hard corals we get what's called a boulder coral, so it just looks like a big rock sitting on the sea floor. The boulder corals are actually one of the slowest growing corals on the reef. They grow only around 1 centimeter every year. So it makes it easy to tell the age of the boulder corals. If you see a big boulder coral that looks to be 1 meter wide, it's 100 years old. Some of the other types of hard coral we get what's called a staghorn coral or a branching coral. It looks like deer antlers or similar to a branch in the water. We just went over a hard coral that's round in shape, has a flat surface on the top. That is what we call our table coral. Or if it's a bit smaller, we call it a plate coral. So plate and table coral, same type of coral. It's just we can't keep calling it a plate coral if it's the same size as a dining table. The plate corals, they grow quite quickly. They grow around 15 centimeters every year. And the staghorn corals, they grow even quicker still. They grow around 30 centimeters every year. Now, all these corals, they're made up of 3 things. So you may be wondering, what is the coral? Is it a plant? Is it an animal? Or is it just a rock? It's actually all 3 in one. So the coral starts off life as an animal called a coral polyp. A coral polyp is closely related to a jellyfish. Looks a little bit like a jellyfish, only much, much smaller. Only around 1 millimeter in diameter. So when you look at these corals, what you're looking at is actually hundreds and thousands of those little tiny coral polyps in each individual coral. Now the coral starts off as an individual polyp. That polyp just keeps making clones of itself. So 1 turns into 2, 2 to 4, and then that just keeps going until there's upwards of 1 million of those coral polyps. The coral polyps secrete the limestone, which makes their skeleton. So for the hard corals, they have the limestone on the outside. They just keep building on that skeleton up and up and up until it either breaks or it just gets too old and stops growing. One of the biggest boulder corals ever recorded was 6,000 years old. So the boulder coral does grow for a long time. The branching corals, they're quite fragile, so usually before they can grow very big, they can be broken apart, especially during storms and cyclones, or when they get too top heavy, they'll actually just topple over. Now, also inside the corals is a plant. It's called zooxanthellae. It's actually a type of algae. Basically, that plant or algae inside the coral gives the coral their color. Now, the color of the algae itself is actually brown in color, so you will see lots of brown and beige colored corals. However, they do come in all sorts of different colors. Some have special pigments on the inside, which turn them blue, sometimes some pinkish purple colors, red, yellow, all sorts of different colors, but again, most of them you'll see will be brown or beige. Now, in a lot of these coral areas, you'll notice little bits of broken coral on the seafloor. So that's the staghorn coral I was talking about. It is quite fragile. It gets broken up a lot during storms and cyclones. So when we had our last cyclone, Jasper, at the start of the year, a lot of this coral was broken up. But that broken coral on the seafloor, however, it allows new places for coral to grow on top. And also, over time, all that broken coral gets broken up even further into the tiny little particles that forms the sand at the bottom. So all the sand at the bottom here, all the sand on Green Island, it's all broken coral and broken seashells. That's what makes it so white. Whereas the sand on the mainland is broken bits of rock from the mountains. little school of parrotfish towards the back there. So all those fish, they're different colours, but they're all the same type of fish. They're all parrotfish. They're quite pretty, those parrotfish. Now also as we come close to these corals, you may notice little black squiggly lines in some of the corals. Those are clams. They're called burrowing clams. They use their hard shells to grind out a hole in the clam, in the coral, sorry, so they can live in there and be protected from predators. Some in this coral at the back here, you'll notice some of those little burrowing clams. We also get giant clams out here as well. The giant clams, they don't need to hide. They're the biggest clams in the world. They can live for up to 80 years, at which point they can weigh 250 kilos, and they can be up to 6 feet long. So we might get a chance to see some of those as we drift over the coral. I think we saw one when we first came here.
Yeah, we did. Look at that.
Only maybe half a metre at the most at the moment. Yeah. Still clear of it.
Yeah, there's one in the middle there. At the back.
Alrighty, so very shortly we're going to start to make our way over to our fish feeding area. So once we get over to the fish feeding area, I'll throw in some fish food and I'll talk to you a bit about coming up to the boat now. In the afternoon we'll do a fish feeding off the back of the big cat as well. And during that fish feeding you'll see a few more bigger fish like the giant trevally if you don't get to see any of here. And that fish feeding begins at 3:30 this afternoon. Alrighty, so I'll throw in some food. I'll do both sides, so don't worry if you see fish on the other side, they'll come to your side as well. Alrighty, so have a look over this side first. I'll throw some in on that side and then I'll head to the other side as well.
They all know that. They're all hanging in this spot because they know it's a big time.
Alright, have a look over the side.
Yeah, they will be able to get something.
Over the other side. Always swim on their sides when they're smaller. So their top and bottom fins look a bit like wings. Now towards the bottom of those batfish we have some sort of orange coloured fish, almost golden colour. They have little blue scales speckled around their bodies. Those ones are called spangled emperors. So a spangled emperor is closely related to a snapper. It's not in the same family, but it's pretty close. So those spangled emperors, just like the snappers, are good eating as well, if you ever get the chance to try. Right at the very bottom on the sand, from time to time, you might see a few big parrotfish. So the big parrotfish, they're always pretty much green and blue. Sometimes they have a little bit of purple and orange mixed in as well. Towards the back here as well, there's a big red coloured fish that's coming up towards the front now. That red coloured fish looks pretty similar to the Spangled Emperor, but it doesn't have the blue scales. It's sort of reddish pink in colour. So the red bass is also related to a snapper. Unfortunately, you can't eat them in Queensland. The red bass in Queensland, they eat lots of little fish, and the little fish eat an algae that has a toxin in it called ciguatera. Now, normally that isn't a problem, but every single little fish that the red bass eats that has a little bit of that ciguatera in it, it just keeps accumulating over time. So the red bass, it eats so many little fish, and it lives for such a long time that it builds up quite a strong level of that toxin. So for that reason, the red bass are a no-take species in Queensland, but you can eat them in other parts of the world.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to day number 2. We are out here at Cairns, I think it's called, farm, something like that. We're going on a quad bike adventure, so stay tuned.
No, you're
I'll
nasty.
just feed him, yeah.
You're nasty.
Yeah, I'll keep him entertained. Alright, so we're just chilling here, walking around,
You're
and
nasty.
we got a few mini horses here, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't mean to. There you go, darling.
This guy, he's a bit of a guts.
Hmm?
No, she knows, yeah. Here you are. Look, Mum, it's a fucking goat! Oh, look at the horsey behind him, Mum.
Oh, okay, alright. Can you move so I can... No, you're not getting in the bucket.
Yeah.
You're not getting in the bucket.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. You like that? There's a peacock. There's a peacock. Oh my gosh. Why? Wow. He's coming back, Mum. He's coming back. Yeah. Right. Hello, my baby goats. Hello. 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 Oh, look at you. You're starving. You're starving. Yeah. One for you. One for you. Yeah. Another one for you. Yeah.
What is it?
Hey, one for you. Yeah. One for you. Got a big one for you. That's a little one. Yeah. One for you. And one for you. And you're pretty. So pretty. Mom. Fucking peacock.
There you go, Lydia.
It's a peacock.
Oh, yes.
It's a fucking peacock. That's a bit of a just a wow everything through footage, but yeah, it's just a little bit overwhelmingly exciting. Oh look! Oh, we got billy goats. Look at this.
Watch.
Ready? Have a go. Let me feed one. Yeah. This is like, there's so much stuff here. There's so many animals here. It's like a little bit overwhelming.
Didn't see him at all.
No, I didn't see a macaw, but I see a llama. Hello, big billy goat. G'day, mate. How's it going? Double up. They just go. Ready? It's a llama! It's a llama! Hello, llama! Hello, llama! Is it a llama or is it an alpaca?
They're not very friendly.
They're the spitting ones, I think they're alpacas. Oh, yeah?
He's like, hello, I'm here. Hey, are you all alone because you're nasty or you're good?
Because he's a big fella.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big fella.
Hey, you're a little sweetie.
Mm. Is he?
Really? That's not very nice.
He said, give me food. That's what he's saying. Give me food. Here, go, do it again.
Hey, how are you going to get nasty?
Yeah, go the camera, and look at me. Can you see on the screen?
Yeah.
What's up?
Reinforced.
Yeah, that's why he's on his own. Bye, buddy.
And that's why he's on his own.
That's why he's on his own. Oh, far out, that's funny. Well, let's go and have a look at the little birdies. So there's not many there, but there's a couple. You want some? Oh, the duckie's eating it. Yeah. He's got it. He's trying to break it up. No, he's eating it. There you go.
You're nasty to her. I like her. I want her.
What's she doing? Yeah. He's like, if you ain't got food for me, then I'm not interested.
You need to not be so nasty to
No.
the other one.
No, not happening, brothers.
No, do not.
No.
Not being so nasty to the other one.
You're so pretty, aren't you? Yeah. Get away. Here. Over there.
Where's the ducky?
You can have one. That's it. You take them. Oh, well, I guess that was the petting zoo. You're not freaking out, Mum? Nah, you're gonna have heaps of fun. It's gonna be awesome. Mum, do you want to follow me? Cool. You want to follow me?
I'm right, but if you want to go.
Yeah, no, I'll go ahead because then I can film you. You right, dog? There you go. You alright? There you go. She's really scared. I think she's really scared, man.
It's alright.
Yeah. You think you're freaking out? She's shitting herself. Poor girl. She's trying to steer like this. She's trying to steer with her hand underneath. She's got to steer like this. Yeah, you're right, mate. Mum, say hey. You go in front. You go in front. Oh, we're doing donuts. Go around again. Reverse?
Yeah, see the clutch?
Yep.
Step down? Yeah,
Yep.
and then push all the way down. That's it, gently.
Yep. Is it a centrifugal clutch? It's just, or is it
No,
like normal
now
clutch?
You let go. No, now you let go of the clutch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so centrifugal. Yep. Remember too, because it's in four-wheel drive, going down a hill, it'll slow itself down. They're struggling, aren't they?
Not used to the bike.
Yeah. And that's fair enough, you know. That's why people come here to do it, so they can experience it. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why you're here, eh? So they can experience it.
Go a bit further.
Yep. These are fun little things. These are cool.
You know what? Just go up,
Yep.
turn, go down and follow that again.
Follow that again. Yeah, okay. You ready, Mum? You good? Having fun? Yeah, Mumsy! Mumsy's hauling! Yeah, yeah, Mum! Woohoo! That's so cool, my mum's on a quad! Having fun? Look at this smile on your face. I knew you were gonna love it. Turn in. Mum, I know what I'm doing. I'm not out of my element. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna drive some cattle. Let's go. Why wouldn't you use the guest to get your work done? Why not? Do you want me to go and get her? How do they not see where we are? me, Mum. That's it, grab the scragglers, Mum. That's it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We know where to go, we know what we're doing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Atta boys, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yep, yep, yep. He got most of the herd in. Yeah. Have you go. Want to help? That's it, Mummy. Yeah, you're doing it. You just flick shit up at me. You going, Brad? I think old mate's quad stalled and he doesn't remember how to turn it on. paid to have fun. I'm having fun, man. Pardon? How do you reverse? Foot on the clutch. So there's a pedal there. And then this one down to, all the way down the bottom. Yep, go down to the side again. Yep, and down. Oh, hang on, it doesn't want to. Okay, a foot up and then down again. There you go. There you go. Same to go back up to drive.
Oh, okay.
You want to go back into drive, do the same thing but opposite. There you go, she got it. Make your moves. You go, you're alright. I'm gonna catch up to you. You good? You gotta start watching for the poo piles. You're running them over. You're flicking shit up everywhere. Oh, I want to go through it. Oh, do it, Mum, do it. Oh yeah, go through the mud. Oh, it's dry. Oh, this is a cool looking trail.
When you're going down, hands on the brakes, and let the bike roll down. Just roll down, yeah? Like that.
Let go of the brake.
Pardon?
Let go of the brake.
Yeah, so just let go of the brakes and just let the bike do it. Because it's in four-wheel drive, it will slow itself down. Yeah, Mom! That's it, just let it roll down. Would you like me to get a video of you?
No, it's okay.
Cool, cool. Yes! Get a vape in while I'm at it, why not? How's that?
I don't want that.
You didn't? That's trail riding, man. Oh, hell yeah. That's it. You're doing so well, Mum. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Amazing. I put mine into two-wheel drive, that's why I drinks.
Oh, that's horses. Oh, that's horses.
I'm so proud of you, you did so good. And that was Kirkow Quad Bike Adventures. Man, that was awesome. That was honestly so cool. Mum was having a ball. It was such an awesome experience. So thank you to Kirkow Adventures for for having us.
Thanks, mate.
There you go.
Thank you.
That was awesome, man. That was a really cool experience. Hi, Mum. How did you enjoy that?
That was good.
That was so much fun, wasn't it? She thought she was going to freak out, but she had so much fun. That's awesome. And now we're going off to Coranda to do a bit of shopping. The GoPro's on its last legs of battery.
Get some food.
Get some food. GoPro's on its last legs, so I think this is where we're going to close out today. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll get. I don't think I'll get anything filmed tomorrow because we're sort of just traveling around Cairns. I might capture the flight back, show you that I'm still freaking scared of flying. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if this is the end of it, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. If not, there'll be another clip where I say like and subscribe. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to film anything else, but we've just found a crystal museum. Check this out. I've got 7 minutes of footage left. 7 minutes. Petrified wood. Queensland boulder opal. And then let's have a look at the crystal case. Oh really? What, in the front cases?
In the overhead lockers.
Guys, this is day 3, I haven't recorded anything. Been too scared about getting on this flight. We're on the plane reported. We're heading back home to Brisbane.
All your belongings
I'm not
in
looking
the
forward to
overhead
this part.
lockers. Your seatbelt can now be fastened, ready for departure. Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes is...
ambulance looks like. Take a look at the wing. It's shaking so much. This has been the most disgustingly fucking scary trip, dude. From start to finish. I'm never fucking getting on a plane ever again in my life. Dead set, never. Going down. Descending, I'm going down. I just thought I'd chuck it on and show you guys what it looks like when somebody's fucking petrified of being flown. No, I'm not embarrassed, so fuck it.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Every time the plane goes down, it's like my gut is going to fall out of my butthole. It's disgusting.
It's South of Cairns with all this size of tropical paradise. Mission Beach. Just been there. Casper. We haven't been to Mission Beach, but the area. Where's he gone? Two pilots. Always two pilots. Yep, they've got 2 seats sitting beside each other. Oh my god.
That's a bit
Yep,
bumpy.
they all have seats. They all together.
Oh shit.
We will shortly be landing. Please ensure your baggage and all personal belongings,
It's bumpy.
including laptops, are safely stowed. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please review the safety card found in your seat pocket, as it contains
Giving you
important
guys the
safety
real shit right
information.
now. Oh.
In an emergency, leave all baggage on board.
Alright, we've made it back to Brisbane. Cairns holiday is done. We are exhausted. You'll see how scared I was, all that type of shit. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.